I'll have to stop saying situation. I feel like Amberlyn Reid. I bought a shitload of incense. Yep. I think I'm all yapped out now. Hello. It's 2 a.m. and I'm starting this vlog for no reason other than I just finished filming a sit-down video and I needed to commemorate this look, I fear, because I never do my hair. I never dress up. I'm never cute. And I am now. And even though it is 1:45 a.m. and I should be going to sleep, I feel like I just needed to record this to like prove to the vlog audience that I can look hot every once in a while. Not very often, like once a month. I also got, actually, now that I think about it, I actually do have something to talk about. I'm going to make this quick because I really do actually want to go the fuck to sleep. I got some stuff in the mail today. Fuck. This one, let me make sure no addresses are showing. This one I actually had to pick up from the parcel shop because my lovely postman decided I wasn't home when I was. And I already opened both of these because I'm impatient. Actually, let me clip this how it was meant to be used. Even though I hate the sound quality. This is my Rider-Waite tarot deck. I'm so excited. The cards are German, but like I know English and German, so I will be fine. I can translate from one language to another. I think these are beautiful and they're in like awesome condition. I am back on my woo-woo shit. The second thing, I am so very excited about, probably even more than the tarot deck. The other thing, I've been debating, let me just throw it on the floor. I've been debating over buying for like a year now. I'm not even joking. And it is, Charmed, all seasons of Charmed on DVD. Look how fucking thick these are. I am so excited to finally watch Charmed again because I can't find it anywhere online. I mean, obviously that's the streaming sites, you know, the ones that you don't pay for. If I know I like a show, I am too lazy to be on the illegal streaming sites because I mostly want to watch something that's like 8 seasons on my TV and not my laptop in bed or something. I bit the bullet and finally got Charmed on DVD, and this was also only like €40, which is really not bad for like 8 seasons of like 90s witchy goodness. The only thing is I don't know if this is only the German dub or they also have the original audio. I don't care either way. I only ever watched Charmed in German, so I don't care that much. I'm so excited. I'm gonna clean up and go to sleep before I act more like an overtired toddler, which is essentially what I am. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow. I bet this is such a jump scare going from what I looked like in the last clip to right now. I've spent all day just kind of rotting in bed a little bit and reading because I finally jailbroke my Kindle, as you can tell by the custom wallpaper and the little sunny angel. This is the back of it. I don't know if anyone cares. No one asked. Each of these cats on the back represent one of my cats that I have. I still need to add one for Dali because I did this like 2 years ago and I haven't changed it since. So I need to find a cat that looks like Dali in my little cat tarot sticker set. I'm sure there is one. Not the point. The point is I jailbroke my Kindle and I have been loving it so much more ever since. For some reason, it was kind of a nightmare to do, not because it was particularly hard, but because all of the guides kind of left out a really I used 2 guides. One of them was for jailbreaking the Kindle, which kind of left out the fact that you needed to factory reset your Kindle before doing it to for it to actually work properly, which to be fair isn't the case for everyone. I've seen people claim it works without a factory reset, but it didn't work for me until I factory reset it. And the other thing that didn't work, or that I couldn't get to work because a really important piece of information was missing in all of the guides, was removing the DRM lock or whatever from my Amazon Kindle ebooks that I bought, because I spent money on them and I want to read them on my co-reader, because I also installed co-reader on this, which is kind of the whole point of me jailbreaking it, because you can send PDFs through like an Amazon thing to your Kindle, but all it does is not send the PDF directly to your Kindle. It just kind of changes the formatting to AZW3 or whatever the Amazon file extension is. And I didn't want to do that because I recently downloaded a bunch of books as PDFs. I wanted to read them on my Kindle, and you can do that with co-reader. And it also means you don't have to go through that super annoying process of converting your PDFs to EPUB files, which, I understand that the whole point of EPUB is to be able to change fonts and sizes and layouts and everything, and that is nice and great and all fine and dandy, but it's really annoying when you have a scanned PDF, which most of my PDFs are, and it processes all of the things as an image and just kind of completely fucks up the quality. I would much rather just have the PDF on my Kindle and zoom in and out and not change the font, which you can't do anyway if it processes your text as an image. That was my Kindle rant. I've been reading non-stop on this and I love it, and I can't stop shoving it into the fucking camera because I love the custom wallpaper function. Not the most, but a huge amount. My other update is from my ginger bug. This is my second soda I've started. The first one was just a regular lemonade with rosemary. So good. So fucking good. It fizzed really nicely and it tasted really good. This is black tea and mango juice, and I'm very excited to try it. I had the combination of the leftover tea and some mango juice yesterday without the fizz, and it was really, really good. This also has extra sugar in it because I didn't sweeten the tea, and I'm super excited for it. It's still gonna be a couple of days because I only set this to ferment yesterday, but I have been loving my ginger bug. My new favorite thing, really. I love fun drinks and I can't wait to make 1,000,000,001 fun drinks this summer. I also recently filmed my first couple of videos in the new filming nook, and I really like it. I need some more decor, and I would like to have some kind of maybe some kind of background lighting behind me. That I still need to figure that out because the filming lights, so that it's not super dark, kind of are too bright and just like wash out my the behind light. I don't know how to say it. I head empty, no thoughts. But overall, I've been liking the filming setup. I still really love the way I've rearranged my bedroom, and also love filming in my bed and having like somewhere to put my camera because it's just suction cupped to my window. So I have nice light and I can sit in my bed and just chat away. I desperately need to redo my lash lift because the last one I did, first of all, is already a month old and it also fell out super quickly. I have 2 lash lift kits at the moment because I always get them when they're on sale somewhere, and the one I've had open for a while just hasn't been working. So I started the other one for the lash lift before the last one, and that one worked so well, and I forgot and used the older one for my last lash lift, and that one then just fell out really quickly. So that's been annoying, and I just haven't. I don't know why I get so lazy about doing lash lifts and doing my nails because I always feel so much better with them. But it always takes me like 3,000 years to keep up with them and do them regularly because then I'm like, I don't want to do it. It's like an hour of my time, but like I feel so much better with them. I also still need to figure something out for my Roman shades. Thank God it's been kind of gloomy, so I haven't been woken up by the sun. I haven't been able to find fabric I like, and I don't really want to order some specifically for that. I kind of was hoping I could get away with using scraps. And I've also been to 2 fabric stores in person, believe it or not, and I just haven't been able to find anything. So I'm thinking about doing like a beaded curtain that kind of just covers the top of it or the whole length of it when it's folded up. I think that would be kind of nice. I don't know. You'll probably see what I do. I think I'm all yapped out now. Yeah, I think that's it. I finally cut my hair last night after debating whether I should even do it for probably months at this point. I can't even lie. And I think I might have accidentally given myself a Rachel or like that specific 90s blowout bob. May just be the way it's styled. I haven't done anything else to it yet, except I just now did a blowout because I let it air dry last night, and I don't hate it. I was going for a little more like choppy messy, but I couldn't find my good straight razor and had to use like a loose razor blade to get it like razor cut because I don't want to use scissors. I was a little more careful because I didn't want to like be too shop happy and then accidentally lose a lot of length, which I don't think. I mean, I did here, but I don't mind. I think like the fringe section is really cute. I'll have to stop saying situation. I feel like Amberlyn Reid. Finally cut my hair, and if I hate it, at least it's a little more thinned out and layered, so I can try extensions again. Yeah, it's not awful. It's not awful. I really hated it when I went to sleep last night, but it's kind of cute. I'm not going to do 360 because I don't know what the back of my head looks like. Hello, it is now evening. If you can hear a cat purring in the background, it's her. It is now much later. The day kind of got away from me. My fringe is a bit greasy from messing with it all day. I finally did my lash lift. There is nothing, I know I say this every time, but there is nothing better Then a fresh lash lift. The reason it looks like I'm wearing like red eyeliner or red eyeshadow is because I started up my lash serum again after, I think I ran out like a month ago, and I had a backup. I just kept forgetting to put it in my bathroom because I put it on after I shower. Just haven't been using it for no real reason. Anyway, I'm hating the way my hair looks on camera right now, so I guess I fucking guess. I did many a thing today between the last time I recorded and now. One of those things is that I bought a shitload of incense because my corner shop started carrying it and I'm running low. So I went crazy. I didn't buy any of these with like certain properties in mind. For like, one thing is for healing, the other's for protection and success and money and whatever. I just bought them off of vibes, to be completely honest. These are just like for funsies. I have sandal and amber, dragon's blood, which is one of my favorite scents actually. I have a huge bottle of like nichey goth perfume that smells like patchouli and dragon's blood, and I love it. It is the best. I got oud, myrrh, red rose, which smells so good, and these last two I also I have no idea. It doesn't say anything on them what they're supposed to smell like. I grew up Catholic. I'm culturally Catholic, I suppose, and as you can tell, I I love me some good Catholic imagery. Do you know? I love feeling like I live in a church. And then I saw these. I don't know Spanish. This one, the blue one, is like baby Jesus, I guess. And the cream one is Virgin Mary. This picture, I went to Catholic school from ages 6 to 10, and this picture was up there in the church that was like connected to the school. Like I'm almost 100% sure it is this exact one. Obviously not the original. I know this is like a painting from Germany, I believe. So it is obviously not the real one that's going to be in some random Catholic school in Austria. But I do remember this one very, very vividly. Um, so I got Mary and Jesus incense as well. And I haven't burned any of them because I can't decide which one to open first. So they all obviously smell like what they say on the package. Um, the Virgin Mary one, I'm pretty sure smells like, it doesn't say what it's supposed to smell like on here. It just says Virgin Mary and um, hand rolled in India. I guess I could look it up probably, but I don't know if I want to. This one smells very sweet, almost like marshmallow, and I have this one anointing oil. It smells very, very similar to it. So I'm assuming this is what the fuck. I'm assuming this one is supposed to smell like spiked nut and maybe also rose, kind of florally, but not like super florally, if that makes sense. The Jesus one, the baby Jesus one, I can't really make out what it smells like at all. It almost smells, and I just sniffed the Mary one again um for no reason. It just smells like nothing. Oh, this has no animal testing. That's great. I love that. I might just open the baby Jesus one just to figure out what it smells like because I need to know. Or I'll look it up. But this is all the incense I bought today. Also, I completely forgot that when you have like a long fringe and you and you put it in a side part, you are instantly teleported back to the summer of like, I could never make emo hair work for me. I feel like I look very weird with it. Like, it's cute from if you comb it over correctly and don't get fucking bald spots. It's cute from like here, right? Like a specific angle. This side is okay too, but head on. Head on, I just look like Ronnie Radke with like a really bad receding hairline. I guess it makes sense that emos and scene kids would only ever take pictures from like a super specific angle and get really mad if like anyone messed with their hair. Also, I don't know if I've talked about it, but ever since the last time I had COVID, my hair has been falling out like crazy. And I think today is the first time. It is obvious when you look at my parting. Like, it's everywhere. No matter which way I part it, it's just bad. I can't lie. It's got me a little bit upset. It's enough to be noticeable, I fear, and that's not fun. Unless my head has always looked like that, which I don't think it did. Like, maybe it looked like that, I just never noticed. But anyway, hair loss, but I can make myself look emo. And I took the best picture today. I'm sorry, I hate putting pictures into vlogs, but more people need to see that because it did not get the love it was supposed to get on Blue Sky and also not on Instagram. And those are the only places I posted it because I don't really post anywhere else. And that is it. I'm gonna go to sleep. Don't mind my frizzy hair. I just let it air dry last night. I don't fully hate the haircut. I'm sure it's gonna come and I will throw in extensions as soon as it happens. I got another package. I swear I'm done with my Vinted shenanigans. I already opened this, so I know what's in it. It stinks of cigarettes. It is an LG KS 360 and it is the closest thing us Europeans ever got to a sidekick. I got this. First of all, my friend had this phone in high school and I wanted it so bad. She had the silver and blue version, I think. I didn't even know they made a red and black, which is definitely what I would have picked in high school anyway. And I got this off Vinted with a charger and the data cable to put stuff on this for, I want to say like 30 euros total, like including shipping and bioprotection and all that stuff. And the best thing is it works. The opening animation is a tiny bit delayed, but it works. Is this not so iconic? I didn't realize that this didn't have Wi-Fi. I thought I could just use it with Wi-Fi at home, but it is actually like totally fine. I don't intend on using it as like a phone or to replace my phone anytime soon. I just saw it for very, very cheap and it works and I wanted it and it's not SIM locked. So if I do ever want to use it as an actual phone and like live my best dumb phone life, I can. I know there's like not necessarily apps, but kind of apps that you could download for these because it doesn't run Android. It's one of those Java, I think. Yeah, it runs these Java applications. If anyone remembers that, I think this came out just before the whole like iPhone Android divide started. But you know what it also has? A camera. I still need to make it cute and make it cunty. I want to bedazzle it in like true sidekick fashion. I don't know if I'm gonna do like an all over rhinestone, but I do know that I have like a big, I'm sorry, I keep sliding it open and close. This is like a fidget. I do have like a red rhinestone J that I'm probably going to put on there because monogrammed everything. Because the phone overall isn't like bad, but the back plate is like a little scratched up. Obviously it was used and I'm not even mad about it. It's really, really good considering I got this for, again, like 30 euros. Also considering how expensive these were when they first came out. They had, oh my God, before I go look, they had Windows Live Messenger. This was like my holy grail, would have been my holy grail, I guess. But this had Windows Live Messenger, like pre-installed. You could message your friends on the go everywhere, provided your parents were rich and you had like a phone plan that included internet. Of course, they were in the first place. I just hadn't looked thoroughly enough. Please don't mind my nails or any stains you see on this. I've had this desk mat for what feels like a billion years. It's been through hair dye, tattooing, a move, everything. Of course it's crooked. Are you joking? Oh my God, this is so cute, actually. It's still crooked, I think. Whatever, it's going to be a little crooked all the time. But bedazzled it for now. Kind of want to get a bunch of black rhinestones for at least the back cover. I don't know if I'm going to fuck with the front or the side because that could impact the sliding function. But I'm so happy. Couldn't even tell you. Like, yeah, that's it. Just wanted to show you my new old phone. Cutie. This is how you would take pictures to let people know you had like a sidekick and not just like a slidey phone, I guess, and not just like a regular boring phone. Also, what I really miss is that they have these camera buttons on the side. I know you can do it with the up and down thing on the iPhone, and probably some Android phones have it, but miss the cute little camera button, to be fair. You just kinda